about a time, a recent time, when you've been in a really good, a really upbeat state. That's right. As you go there, think about that state now. As you go there, see what you're seeing, hear what you're hearing, feel what you're feeling, and increase the intensity of that state. That's right. Increase the intensity. Let it build. Let it build. That's right. That's right. Let it build. Let it build. Let it build. And shake it off. Right, we'll do that again. One more time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you're a bit more relaxed now.
Yeah.
Think of that state again.
Okay.
And as you go there, see what you're seeing, hear what you're hearing. That's right. That's right. Let it build. 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 And let it go. Turn around. Did you drive here today, or did you?
I drove today.
You drove?
Yeah.
How long did it take to drive here?
It took an hour.
Just an hour.
Right.
Traffic bad?
Worse on the way to work than here, no.
Okay. So there you go. So there you have a simple anchor. So what I asked Alex to do is to act. I've never met Alex before. She's doing the sound. So I've got an audience here of people who work with me. I just thought it'd be fun to get Alex up here. So I asked her to access a state. You know, if you was to give that state a name, what state was it? What's it called? She's accessed it now. What you see there is, you know, I asked Alex to access a state. She hasn't got a label for that state, you know, but it's a special state, it's a deep state. And you can see when she's accessing it that firstly, her eyes go down here. And that's where most people access their kinesthetics. You know, so she's accessing the beginning of the feeling through there, and then her breathing rhythm slowly changes. She breathes and then she starts to look up, you know. So it's about 20-second state. You know, so she didn't know I was going to, there she goes again. So now I've just got to start talking about this state. She didn't know I was going to touch her on the shoulder. She didn't know what was going to happen at all. She just accessed that state, yeah. And then as she was accessing it, I leaned over and put my fingers here, yeah. And as you put your fingers here, that held and stabilised that state as it is doing now. You know, in fact, I'm talking to interrupting it a little bit, you know. So this process is called anchoring. Now, what could you do with this? You know, so here we have Alex. You know, she's accessed this state. You know, we've anchored it, we've stabilised it. So we can now transfer that, yeah, to another part of Alex's life. Let's say where she wanted to feel this way, and probably doesn't have access. She has access to a different state in the other environment or in the other context. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think about Alex now? Is a state where perhaps you lack choice, where this would be nice. You'd like a bit more of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd like to think about this place or a time where you access choice, okay? Now once again you see she has a kinesthetic access down here, so she's accessing her feelings. It's a different set of feelings there. So in a moment I'm going to show her and you how to transfer this state, okay? All right? So I'd like to think about another place in your life, Alex, where you lack choice, where you would like some of this state, and as you go there now, just feel what happens when I do that. And now you see. There you go. So you saw her accessing the beginnings of the other state. I added this. You start to see this emerge. She accesses very beautifully actually because it's a slow access. So you begin to see her colour change slightly. Her shoulders come up slightly as she now has access to this second state. And it's actually called chaining. You know, it's not collapsing. It's a collapse and anchor because you fire them at the same time. Here she accessed the area where, you know, she would like a different choice. As she's accessing, I put this on here. So we'll do that again. To go to that area now. She actually, we don't need to do that right now. That has a test of this. So I asked her to access the second state, which is one where she lacked choice, and the minute I said that, I even just went to go over here and there you go. I don't even need to touch the shoulder anymore. It's wired in. So she's been rewired in that sense. Her neurology is acting differently. Just run that through in your head again, Alex. Now, just to go to that second state. Go there. Notice what happens.
That was horrible.
Don't worry about grunting. You're allowed to grunt.
Yeah.
Okay, so she went to that second state there without me doing this. So now when she goes back into that context, she has natural access to the second state. Well done, Alex. Good job. Thank you.